Hi folks, thanks for tuning in. This is Don at Affordable Desert Living, and I have had an amazing day. Today is one of those days that will go down in history in importance for me and this property. So what I have in my hands here is my permit, and this is an opt-out permit with Cottage County, meaning that I can now move forward in developing this land. Of course, one of the most important things I had to do was to figure out where am I going to put things. I'm going to have a solar shed, combination solar shed cottage, that is, where the last 6 feet of a 10 by 20 building is going to be dedicated to solar and a water pump. So that'll be all partitioned off. And then the other part of that building, which would be 14 feet, that'll be a guest cottage where folks can come and hopefully enjoy being here and visiting with me. So that will go right here. And it's only coming as a building with no finishing inside, no electricity, no plumbing. It's just basically walls, windows, and a roof. So that means that I get to roll up my carpenter sleeves, as in develop them, and finish that off. So that should be an adventure. So you might want to stay tuned to see how I do with that. I'll definitely give it my best shot, and hopefully it'll turn out okay. So obviously, living on my property with no bathtub or shower, when it's time to take a bath, this handy little tub does the trick. First, fill it halfway full with water, set it on the car hood in the Arizona sun, leave it for a couple hours, instant hot water. Then it's just a matter of being really careful and balancing correctly so that you don't fall or break a hip, in case you're real old like me, and doing a sponge bath. That's Saturday bath day on my property in southeast Arizona. Yeah, we call it home. Home sweet shed. Okay, now we're leveling it up on the blocks. So that's how you do that. So I'm going to point out a few things about the building that I really like, and some of the choices I made when selecting it. First of all, I decided I would have a door on each side of the building, and the reason for that is I was thinking I would like to do at least one porch, maybe two porches, so that I can do more rainwater catchment, plus be able to enjoy the space as well. So that's why there's two doors to this building. And on the rear of the building, I put another door, and that's so that I can go into that 6 feet by 10 foot room in the very back of the building. And around on this side, you'll see the other door that leads into the building and another 2 by 3 foot window. These windows are really high quality. They're alpine windows and just really work well. I like the sliding type. So when it came to roofs, I chose the Galvalume roof for a couple reasons. It was thicker than the painted roofs that Emerson offered, and also the Galvalume roof tends to be really great for rainwater catchment. There's no chemicals that are leached overall into the water, so that makes it friendly. And I really love the idea that the roof would be sturdier with that extra thicker metal. So for doors, I chose what's called a 9-light metal door. And that's because you'll see 9 panels there. And it's a really heavy-duty, sturdy door. When you shut it, you know that's a sturdy door. So I really love the doors on this little building. You pay a little extra for them because they're not just kind of a standard cheap door that you'd get at Home Depot or whatever. So you can see how well made this building is. The wooden frames over the doors, the framework, very sturdy with extra wood. Also over the windows. So I felt really good about the 2x6 framing. And again, I'm really thankful that it was cost effective. As you can see, this is one of the reasons I chose to have so many windows in this building. I have such amazing views. I apologize for the reflection there in the window, but you can see out of this window also an amazing view. And with these 9 light doors, you can also get a great view in other directions. Another advantage with 2x6 means when you choose spray foam insulation, which I did, then you get more insulation. And of course, that's a big topic in and of itself, and I'm going to do an entire video on how I selected the insulation I chose and just the process I went through in order to get this place insulated and snug. So I'm super happy with this little cottage, and I absolutely love it. And also just want to thank everyone for coming by and watching these videos. It's really fun to have so many people comment as well. If you want to see more videos and want to know when they're posted, click the little notification bell thing. That'll give you a direct heads up that I've posted a new video. And also subscribe. I've got a lot more videos coming up and a lot more adventures to happen, and it's really fun sharing with others. Thank you for coming by.